Other possibilities for probability type questions have to do with marbles. We're going to find the probability of drawing a blue marble. That's the probability of blue, which is going to be the event happening if you pull out a blue marble, divided by the total number of marbles. If we count up the marbles, we have 8 blue ones, 9 orange, and 6 yellow. I add those up. 9 and 6 is 15, and 8 is a total of 23. So I have a total number of 23 marbles for the bottom. If I'm going to pick out a blue one, that means 8 of them are blue. I have 8 out of 23 as my choice for marbles. If I want to find the probability of not yellow means that we are looking for the probability of orange and blue. So if I take a look, that means the probability is going to be number of orange ones, there are 9. Number of blue ones, there are 8. Together that makes 17 out of 23 for that one. If we want to talk about spinning a spinner, I can take a look on this spinner. If all pieces are equally likely, I can see that I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pieces in the spinner. So if I'm looking for the probability of red, that's the number of reds divided by the total number of all of them. I've got 8 on the bottom. I need to count my reds. If I take a look to find my reds, I have 1, 2, 3 reds. That's 3 out of 8. Cannot reduce that, so that would be 3 out of 8. If I want to find the probability of green and blue, that means that I want to get rid of my red ones. I want the probability of the blue ones. 1, 2, 3, and the green ones. 4, 5, for a total of 5 out of 8. And the last one that we have is if we take a look at this last spinner, this section here has been changed from being equal pieces and having 2 different labels to now having 1 label of blue. So if I look at the rest of my spinner, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and if I want to make them equal, that means I have a 7th piece and an 8th piece. So this blue section that's in the bottom right is now going to count as 2 pieces. So if I want to figure out the probability of blue, I'm going to go ahead and count up and find that I have 1, 2, 3, 4. So the probability of blue is 4 out of total number still is 8, which makes 1/2, which is also 50%. If I want to choose the probability of not red, I gotta look for all the ones that aren't red. Anything that's not red is going to be the blues, which we had on there. 1, 2, 3, 4, plus the greens. I've only got 1 green, so now I have 5 out of 8.